Hey, what's up? Today we are going to go ahead and clean out and prep my greenhouse. I just got back from the gym, also went to Ulta because Ulta, and I really need to get started on prepping my greenhouse, prepping my entire garden really. I only have a few hours left of sunlight, so we're gonna go ahead and just work on the greenhouse, just focus on that. I have some bags of soil, some fertilizer, I have other things to amend the soil, and I have plants to pull out. I want to move some of my larger plants in there, which I have done for my tomatoes already. But there's some larger plants I want to put in there. And then, yeah, that'll give me more room so I could start more seeds. But yeah, so go ahead and join me on on cleaning up, tidying up my greenhouse so that it's ready for more plants. So my greenhouse currently, like literally my whole garden area looks really bad right now. So I'm gonna clean up the front. I am gonna put strawberries in that, and that'll be part of the greenhouse portion. I want to put some kind of plant in here. So these are my tomato plants that I put in here. These are green onions, and honestly, I could pull these. I don't need all of those. So I'm gonna fill this guy, which it looks like there's probably a mouse or something living in there. And then take this arugula out because it doesn't need to be in here. These guys aren't doing so hot, which makes me sad, my little snapdragons. Yeah, so I'm going to tidy all of this up. All of this on the ground. I have mint, because mint will never stop growing. I have pulled this out, I don't know how many times, it will not stop growing. So yeah, I'm just gonna do all this. Okay, so I have my little helper. He's hanging out in the garden bed, and that's okay. This has mint in it, and I'm low-key nervous. But I'm nervous about the mint because I don't want to put it in my compost because I feel like it's just going to start growing and like probably thriving in there. But I'm probably going to have to do that. I'm going to move the rosemary into the pot that just gonna stay there. Leave it. Just remembered I had scissors in here. Oh no. Dino. Hey. Both of the big beds are done. Well, not done. They're like all leveled. The soil and whatnot is all in there. And if you're asking yourself, like, why is she getting like not the best quality of compost or soil? I'm 24. I can't spend a lot of money on soil and compost. This is a hobby for me. This is not my life. You know, I'm 24. I got 2 dogs to take care of. But I digress. So I got a fertilizer, blood meal, and bone meal. I need to get worm castings, or I want to add worm castings at least. I'm gonna wait to add these until I'm about to like leave, because the dogs do kind of attract to most of this, especially the fertilizer, and they are not allowed to have that. I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the little bed. I'm gonna go ahead and do the strawberries and the rosemary. Yeah, and then I'm gonna sweep and go about it. It feels really good to be outside, but yeah, I'm gonna put the rosemary in this pot. Hopefully he'll be happy. This little guy can go in there. And then I'm gonna put strawberries in here, and then I'm also gonna put them in one of the terracotta pots, just because I have a bunch of strawberries, so we'll do that. This guy's done. Now we have both of these. Oh, might have been too much. These are filled. Let me go get my strawberries. Okay, so this is my first time planting strawberries, and I have these that I got from Walmart. 10 roots for $3.24. I don't know if that's a good price. I've never bought them before. Oh, they look so pretty. I didn't know this is how they were gonna come. Not my pups yelling at each other. Oh, frick. I don't think I did that very good. I don't think I did that good at all, actually. Okay. Here's one. Oh, they're rubber banded. Okay, this is way easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right row, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. All this extra soil I just dump in the beds. If you're not a big fan of that, that's okay. It's really okay. I'm gonna put 3 in here. I'm gonna put this big one is gonna go in a different pot. So I'll set that off to the side. I just want to put the smaller guys in here first. This guy's at the bottom. I'm only gonna do 3 in this too. I know I could put like another one in the center, but I feel like that's just too much. So I wanna make sure that they have a lot of room to grow. So it'll look like that. Okay. Oh! See, that's why I do it in a garden bed. So if something like that happens, and this is really good soil in this bed, but yeah, I do it in a garden bed because if anything happens, then I'm just surrounded by soil and it's not like a waste, you know? Okay. He's perfect. 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 I'm also going to set these off to the side because after they're going to get watered. So I filled up the little planter or the little garden bed that I have in there. So that has enough soil. I did have soil left over, so I went ahead and put it in this big pot because I also bought a fig tree. And if you can see, it's getting a little bit of green. So I do want to plant it like now. I've never grown figs. I don't even really like figs, but I'll figure it out. You know, I just want to try it. Yeah, so I've never bought one of these before. It's 1 tree for 10 ducks, and I don't see that being horrible. So, unboxing. Oh! Wasn't expecting. Oh! Man. Well, let's look at this. So it does have like a cloth, but it's like degrading really well, so. Remove from bag, remove all packaging and wrapping material from plant. While planting hole is being prepared, place plant in a pail of water so the roots are well soaked and that the packing material is washed off. Do not soak more than 2 hours and soak the roots only. Soaking for an extended period of time can cause the plant to rot. Dig a hole 8 to 10 inches and then return and then water. That's okay. They said 8 to 10 inches. I'm gonna do 8. And then move everything back in. Yeah. I'll honestly just put the little, so it'll look kind of cool. Look at him. He's doing so good. I'm gonna move him by the patio Alright, so all of my plants that I'm going to plant today are planted. We still, there's flies of course, we still have 2 things of grapes that we need to plant. We're going to have to build some sort of trellis, or I forgot what it's called. Yeah, but we're going to have to build something to support those grapes. Eventually, we'll get there, that's fine. The garden beds are good. I put some green onion back in. I have a couple green onions that I'm going to take into the house. And then I'm going to go ahead and sweep, tidy up a little bit, and move everything back into where it needs to go. Clean the front portion, water everybody, and we're happy and we're done. And that's going to be our task for today. Oh. For pilot holes? Okay, this is the final product. I'm gonna just add those at a later date because I don't know when I'm gonna plant in here. Those guys can stay all clean and nice. Eventually I'm gonna get some sand to fill this in. And then remove the plants that are gonna go. So we can go here. 2 strawberries. This stack can go here. Cool. So that was gonna be all for today's video, but little puppy came and bit the top of my fig tree off. So a little bit of a bummer. It's fine. I'm having a bunch of learning curves this year. It's okay. Yeah, so greenhouse is cleaned up, at least on the inside. There's still a lot more that I need to do. I need to do the rest of the beds. I ordered 2 more round beds and we need to plant in those, and then we have a ton of stuff to plant. I have a ton of seedlings going, so really need to keep up with it. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Come here. Thank you for watching.